I have an uncle called David, and he has Down syndrome. He's been a hugely positive figure in my life, and I wanted to tell you just one story of how he has taught me about faith and following Jesus, and maybe also just stretch our thinking about who alongside us can be as well. Uncle David loves Elvis Presley. He had the idea that he would like to visit Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee, where Elvis lived. And so he started going around his local travel agents and picking up brochures. And he'd have a brochure open on the table with Memphis circled in pen. And he was telling everyone he met about planning his trip to Graceland. I went round one day and there was an open suitcase on his bed with his pyjamas and his toothbrush, and he told me that he was getting ready to go to Graceland. So you need to understand that Uncle David has no money, and no carer is going to take him to America. So my mum had a straight talk with him. Dave, I love you. You are not going to Graceland. You're just not. And his reply was something along the lines of, we'll see. A few weeks later, my grandma, David's mother, who's a very elderly lady, says to us, I have been thinking for a while about going to America on a cruise, and going up on a paddle steamer up the Mississippi has been on my bucket list. So, you guessed it, a year later, Uncle David went to Graceland and visited Elvis's house. He showed me something here that's profound about prayer and about faith. He saw a future that did not yet exist so clearly that he literally had his suitcase packed. So true was his faith that even when we told him that it was not going to happen, he didn't waver for a second. Now, Uncle David doesn't look much like an alongsider with his learning disability in the way that we would usually imagine alongsiders, but he has taught me so much about God and about following him.